and welcome into Rebecca K Crochet. I'm Becky, your yarn host, and today I have a Hobby Lobby haul. So I wanted to show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby. I've got a whole desk full. I did find the clearance. I've been looking for it for a couple of weeks now, and my Hobby Lobby finally had it on clearance yesterday. And I didn't buy everything, but I bought close to it. So here we go. I'm going to have to put glasses on to read all these things. But the first thing I got is, I pulled one up for you and I will have one for me. So this is yours. I got Soft and Sleek in the colorway Emerald Garden. And this is a 4-weight. It's got 186 yards on it. It's a low pill, 100% low pill acrylic, and it calls for a J10 6mm hook. And I got, don't even know how many of these I got. I got several of these. I've got 2 bags sitting down here, huge bags sitting down here, and they were only $1.24 each. But then I also same specs, but I also got it in the colorway Teal Stripe. And then I got it in the colorway, everything's gonna fall on the floor, Aqua. I got a lot of this color. And then I found some, those were all $1.24. And then I found some Easygoing. Here's one for you. Okay, so I've got 2 colors of this. I only got one of, they only had one of this skein. This is Crimson Fire. And then this purple one is, if I find it, they covered Eggplant. The purple one is Eggplant and this one's Crimson Fire. And the specs on this one are, it's 60% acrylic and 40% polyamide. It's 175 yards or 160 meters, and it calls for a 5.5mm hook. And that's what I have in those. Then I found this Chromatic Spectrum. So I'm going to show this one to you. This was $1.49 a skein. And it is Chromatic Spectrum, Color All Systems. It is a 3-weight. I would not call this a 3-weight. I would call this a 4. It says it's a 3, but I would definitely call that a 4. That's awful big to be a 3-weight. And it requires a G6mm hook. It is 357 yards, 192 meters. You can wash and dry this one. You can also iron it. So I've got it in, this color was All Systems. Then I have it in this color, which is Island Life, which I like that color. I got a bunch of them in that color. I got everything that they had. I didn't leave anything behind. No yarn was left behind in this haul. This one is called Sun Bleached. Try that side. That side may look a little better. And then this one is called let me look. Dragonfly. These skeins are not looking the best. They're kind of falling apart, but that's okay. All yarn is good yarn, right? And then I have it in Aztec. I thought these would make gorgeous hats. Scarves. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they were really pretty. I also have some right up here, back behind me. Right there, I think, is the same thing. And then I got these. I got 3 of these colors. And I'm going to hold this one up while I read the specs to you. This one is called, this is My Sweet Love, 94 yards. This was $1.24 also. The only ones I got that were not $1.24 were I think it was the Spectrum. Yeah, the Spectrum was $1.49. That last one I showed you. This is Coral Multicolor. And the specs on this one are, this has got 94 yards, 86 meters. It calls for a N13 or 9mm crochet hook. And it was $1.24. And it is 92% acrylic and 8% polyamide. And then I also got it in, what color is this? Heavenly Heather. They're wrapped differently, but they're both the same. Yeah, and both the same dye lot. So I got them in that. And then this one is Sweet Chunky Delight. And it was $1.37. And it is Aqua Sky is the colorway. 80% acrylic, 20% polyamide, 109 yards, 109 yards, 100 meters. It's a 5 bulky, and it asks for a K 10.5 or a 6.5mm hook. And I got a bunch of these also. So that is my yarn haul for today. I was really glad that I found the yarn. My husband, I thought he was going to kill me when I came out with 2 huge bags. Because I got multiples, I bought everything out that they had of those yarns. They still had a lot of yarn. They had a lot of hand-dyed yarn still in there. And they had the big, bulky yarn in there. You know, the blanket yarn. I just can't get myself to buy it this time of year. I'm just like, it's so hot. And I don't do amigurumi that much. So I'm gonna leave that for somebody else who will do the amigurumis. So anyway, I know this was short and sweet, but that is my video for today. I just have a small yarn haul, and it has been raining so much. We got in 2 hours yesterday, we ended up with 4 inches of rain. I can't even, my yard is standing in water, so I can't even go out to my garden to pick. I'm probably going to have zucchini, you know, this long, because I can't get out there to pick it. So I'm like, yeah, it'll be what it'll be. It'll be a little bit big zucchini, but that's okay. I will still eat it. I will grind it. I will put it in bread. I do all kinds of stuff with zucchini. I make mock apple pie. So it's better for you than the apples. There's not as much sugar. So you never know what I'm going to do with the zucchini. But my mom was asking me yesterday, she says, what are you going to do with all those veggies you're growing if you're not going to do the market? And I said, eat them. That's what we do. We eat them. So I will probably show you maybe some of the things that I'm doing with it. But there's all kinds of stuff you can do with it. So anyway, that is my video for today. I hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, share it with a friend. That would greatly help me out. And I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.